Here's how to create completely independent and spam-free marketing mailbox for 2025. If you want to have complete control over your marketing mailbox, you will need to create a dedicated IP address for it. IP address is basically a server to which you will point your mailbox. IP addresses are usually shared, which means if someone else's mailbox that is having the same IP address as yours gets blocklisted, your emails might go to spam as well. That is exactly why you want to have your own IP address that only you are using. Luckily, getting the IP address is very easy. You will need to make an account with a VPN provider of your choice. My recommendation is NordVPN, but there are many good alternatives. When you get into the VPN provider, you will ask them to create a dedicated IP address for you. Now, when you have your IP address set and done, it's time to move on to step number 2. And that is to create a subdomain to which you will point your IP address. We are doing this to protect your main domain. Because if your main domain goes blacklisted, all of your emails like transactional and operational will go to spam as well. And if that happens, you will have a very hard time running your business. That's why we create a dedicated subdomain for your marketing mailbox, because those types of emails are much more likely to be flagged as spam. To create a subdomain, you will need to log in into DNS records of your hosting provider. You will click Add New A Record. For the name, you can put whatever you want. I personally, most of the times, put marketing because it makes more sense and it kind of looks professional. And for the value, you will put the IP address that you got before. Click Save and that's it. All you have to do now is to wait for DNS records to propagate, which usually takes around 30 minutes. Now everything is set and done. And all it's left to do is to pick your ESP provider like Google or Microsoft. From here, the process is the same like making any other mailbox. You choose the name of your mailbox and you connect it to the subdomain you created before. And that is it. Now you created a marketing mailbox that is completely independent of your main domain.